Alright, guys, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to do a commentating series where I watch videos that I can, relate to, that I enjoy, that I find funny. You know, just videos I like, and I'll, commentate on them. Now, I will be pausing the video to say stuff because I don't want... So I'm not, talking over the video, and the video is not, talking over me. So I'll just pause it so I'm not... My voice isn't being drowned out, and my voice is not drowning out what's going on in the video. So let's get started. Oh, yeah. As you can see by the title, I'm gonna kick this off with a video called Sensitivity is Not a Joke. And I've watched this video before, and I relate to it because I'm a very sensitive person myself. So, yeah. I like how he makes this video when he's just chilling on the floor.
Yeah, I'm laying on the floor right now, but that's just me.
Alright, I won't judge.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do a little rant, talking about sensitivity and why it's not a joke. As you probably know, I'm sensitive myself.
Yep, same here, Dale. You're not alone.
How sensitive am I, you might be wondering? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably 15, maybe even 20.
Same here. I am extremely sensitive.
I am, really sensitive, so, basically what that means is if someone yells at me, that'll make me cry very easily.
Yep, I'm the same way. If it doesn't make me cry, it'll at least get me in a really, really bad mood.
In fact, just by a person telling me to not do something is enough to make me cry. That's how sensitive I am.
Well, for me, that depends. If they're, being really rude about it, then yeah, I'll probably cry. But if they're being, average about it, I don't know if it would be enough to make me cry, but it could get me in a bad mood. And if they're being nice about it, then I'll probably just go on about my day. So for me, it just depends on the circumstances and whatnot.
And my opinion on how much I hate strict people? And I mentioned this in my rant on the South Windsor Pool. I don't like the people there because of how strict they are.
Yeah, sometimes strict people can be hard to deal with. I mean, it's good to have rules and all that, but you know what? You know the whole saying, everything in moderation. If you be too strict on people, then everyone's just going to be miserable. Yes, it's good to have rules. It's good to have, safety regulations, but they have to be gone about. But you have to go about them in the right way.
And how just one little confrontation from the lifeguard is enough to ruin my day. Because of how sensitive I am. Really. Sensitivity is not a joke.
Yeah, people do need to be more respectful towards people who are sensitive.
You need to watch your tone. You need to be easy on people.
Exactly.
You don't want to yell at someone. Because you don't know if they're sensitive or not.
That's true, because sometimes you may not even know, so you got to be cautious about that.
This is exactly why you need to watch your tone on people. You don't want to go too far on them. You don't want to be so strict, because you don't know if you're talking to a sensitive person or not. You never know. That person's probably not sensitive. You don't know that.
That's true. You can't just say, oh, they're not sensitive, because you never know. People may look... I don't know how you can look unsensitive, but people may seem like they're non-sensitive, but you never know. You got to be considerate and be careful about that.
You don't know nothing. You don't know what you're talking about. So you never want to yell at a person. You don't know if they're sensitive.
Yeah, don't yell at me either, people.
It's really not a joke. You're gonna ruin my day. You're gonna make me upset.
Yup, I'm the same way.
Really. You don't mess around with a sensitive person. It's no joke. Like, that's why you shouldn't be strict. Unless someone really was doing something wrong, that's different, but...
Yeah, if there's, like, a person that's, like, doing really bad things, and then, like, they continue even when you tell them to stop, that's different. But if someone is doing something harmless, or if they didn't know that something was wrong, then, yeah, you gotta really be careful then.
You don't ever yell at a sensitive person. You don't do that. Because they take that very seriously.
Yup, believe me. That's definitely me, guys.
You know? That's how you are when you're sensitive. You cry over small things.
Yup, that's definitely me.
Even someone telling me to stop doing a certain thing, or someone telling me, to not do this or whatever. That is enough to make me upset. I'm sensitive to that.
Yup. I can be the same way. Unless people are, like, nice when they're telling me to stop. Like, let's say I didn't know that something was wrong and I did it, and, like, someone was, like, nice about it. That's different. But if they're, like, being rude about it, even if it's just a little bit, then I'm gonna overthink that, and that'll get me in a bad mood for a while.
You don't yell at somebody, you don't know if they're sensitive. This is my video, and yeah, be easy on people, don't yell at them, don't try to tell them to not do something. At least be easier on them,
Yes, exactly. Like, I can understand, like, sometimes, like I said, sometimes people do something wrong that they don't know about, or if you just want to tell them to, like, I don't know, quiet down. Like, I get that. That's normal. It is. But at least be nice to them about it.
Be careful.
At least when you first tell them. Like, if you have to keep telling a person to keep doing something, like, they're not, like, they're being careless and rude and not listening, then, that may be okay to be strict on them. But other than that, please be easy.
That person might be sensitive. You never know. Right? You don't know that.
That's true. Besides, I highly doubt a lot of people know that I'm sensitive.
How would you know? You don't, so...
Like, sometimes my parents would get confused if I, like, cried when getting yelled at. Like... But, yeah, so I don't even think my parents are that well aware that I'm sensitive. And I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think sensitivity can go hand in hand with autism. Not all people with autism are sensitive, and not all people who are sensitive have autism, but they do seem to go hand in hand.
You don't want to judge a person. You want to be careful to not yell at them. You don't know if they're sensitive or not. So yeah. Mock my words. I'm totally serious. Sensitivity is not a joke. Why would we pretend to be sensitive?
Exactly. Like, I know I'm not pretending. I was freaking born this way. Are there people who pretend? I don't know. I don't want to be naive here, but there aren't any cases of that I know of. Most, if not all, people mean it.
People don't do that. If someone's sensitive, they're serious. They mean it.
Exactly.
Like, no one is joking about being sensitive. It's not a joke. It's not. So stop thinking that people would use sensitivity as an excuse, because we're not doing that. We really are sensitive.
Exactly. I wouldn't lie about that. I wouldn't cry by being yelled at if I wasn't sensitive. That's not something I can force myself to do. Crying is something that I can only do when I'm, like, provoked.
So stop saying that we use it as an excuse, because that's not what we're doing. We're serious.
Yes, thank you, Dale.
We are sensitive. So stop being so strict. Learn how to be nicer. Be easy on people. You know? Like, even let's just say you have a sensitive friend. You want to even be careful on them, too.
Oh, especially.
You know, be easy on them. Don't so rude and strict.
So, but yeah, like, and like anyone who's watching this, especially if you know me very well, I'm a very sensitive person myself. So, just please keep that in mind. Thank you, guys. And if I make a mistake, I'm really sorry. Please understand. If I make a mistake, I'll correct it. If that ever happens.
You can ruin their day.
Yep, I'm like that. Any incident of me getting yelled at will fuck up my day. It's happened before.
That's why you don't yell at somebody like that. Like, I remember one time I was yelled at before several times. Like, it made me cry because I'm sensitive.
Yep. Now, do I always cry when I get yelled at? No. Sometimes it's different. Sometimes I get anxious. Sometimes I just get in a really bad mood. But sometimes I do cry.
Like, do you think I would literally pretend to cry?
I highly doubt it. I don't even know how to pretend to cry.
That's
Exactly.
disgusting. You don't do that.
Exactly.
Like, I'm totally serious. I'm sensitive by that. I've been sensitive my whole life, and I'm still sensitive now. It's no joke.
Yep, some people just say to toughen up or to get used to it, but it doesn't work like that, guys. It doesn't.
Believe me.
People who are born sensitive will probably be sensitive their whole life. It's just something some people are born with.
So you never want to mess around with a sensitive person. Just the slightest thing is enough to make them cry. Just the slightest thing is enough to ruin their day. So you don't want to be so strict on people like that. Really.
Same here. I get that. I don't know, maybe some people are trying to help us when they're telling us to lighten up or grow a thicker skin. Like, maybe some of them are being helpful, but what they don't understand is it's just how we are. There are just some things you can't change about yourself. It's like telling a black person to become white, or telling a tomboy to become a girly girl. Like, people are who they are.
Don't yell at them. Don't tell them what to do. Don't, be strict towards them. Don't tell them to not do this or that. Like, at least be easy on them. Be easy, be calm, be nice.
Exactly. Thank you, Dale.
Sensitive people, That's why if I'm a lifeguard at a pool, I will never be strict on people. I will never try to confront someone over a small thing, because I don't know if they're sensitive or not, and I don't want to ruin their day, so I'd be easy.
Yes, that's a good idea.
I wouldn't be so ignorant. Like, seriously, it's not a damn joke. You don't yell at somebody who's sensitive.
Yeah. You don't yell at someone who's sensitive, guys.
Confront them. You're in the wrong for that. You want to ruin their day and not even care? Shame on you for that. You don't do things like that to somebody.
Woo! Dale, you are speaking facts.
You respect them. You be nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully you agree with this video.
Oh, believe me, not only do I agree with it, I relate to it on a spiritual level.
Hit the like button if you want to see more of these videos. And have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you later.
You know what? I will do that right now. But yeah, I wanted to start with that video because I agree with it. I'm a very sensitive person, guys. In fact, I may actually do a YouTube rant / discussion about that. So yeah. I'm gonna do more of these. I want to react to another video by Dale called Mind Your Own Business, People, because that's another thing that I really agree with and relate to. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. I will see you guys later. Bye.